beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Browar Pinta, and this could well be the hardest beer I've ever had to describe from Browar Pinta. It is called Apetyt na ycie. Terrible. I know my Polish is awful. It's a RoggenBier at 5% ABV. Let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. There's the Pinta bottle cap. Now, from what I understand from a RoggenBier is that it's a medieval style from Germany. Nice bit of smoke on the opening. And it's generally 50% barley malt and then 50% either rye malt or malt, and it can either be a lager or an ale. So because I don't speak Polish and there's lots of Polish on the back here, I'd like you guys to comment in the comments box. Is it a lager? Is it an ale? And how bad was my pronunciation? Oh, and is there rye in the beer? Well, I'll be able to answer that with the aroma and the taste. But beer in the glass. It's a lovely golden coloured ale, slightly hazy, nice levels of carbonation rolling up the side of the glass. It's a small one finger white head. Let's get the aroma on this golden coloured ale. Oh, yeah, definitely rye malt. Spicy rye in there. Ooh, it smells a little bit like banana. So maybe some typical German Weissbier yeast used. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, wow. Banana, clove. Definitely German Weissbier yeast used in the beer. Nicely carbonated. I'm going to say spicy rye. Yeah, there's some spicy rye in there. Very drinkable beer for 5% ABV. Not a lot of hops in this beer. Now, Pinta usually put lots and lots of hops in their beers, but not necessarily in this one. It's only 18 IBUs. It's on the back, on the beginning you get banana and clove, and then you get biscuit and some spiciness, and then a nice kind of fruity hop on the back end. But that banana taste and that clove taste carries on from the start of the taste right to the end. A real tasty, tasty, tasty brew then. Let's get some more in the glass. Pinta's beers are usually bottle conditioned. This is definitely bottle conditioned. You can see the yeast there in the bottom of the bottle. Let's see if we can kind of wash up that yeast cake that's on the bottom. I'll show you that a little bit later on. But the mouthfeel is fantastic. It's got a kind of slight creaminess to it. But that spiciness combined with the clove is just, it gives it a really nice, crisp, clean drinking taste somehow, because it's a very clean flavour. You know what you're tasting in spice, you know what you're tasting in clove, and the banana that comes in with that kind of slightly sweet banana and the slightly sweet malt combined with that slight bitterness on the back end, it all comes together to produce a really, really nice beer. That was Browar Pinta's. I'm going to have a go again. Apetyt na life. Is that better? Right, let's show you. Whoa, look at that. Look at the different colour of that beer now. The way that changed. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. Right. Rating. Now, how would I drink this? I always ask the question, where would I put it? What situation would I like to see myself drinking this beer? That would be in a mixed box set with Pinta's other beers. I think I'd like to see this with their black IPA, their IPA, this RoggenBier, their nice hoppy lager. It would go really well with that. The American stout, maybe put a six-pack together and sell them in a mixed case, and that would go down really well. That would fit in very nicely with the other beers that Pinta produce. So I'm going to give that an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up, boom, and cheers.